How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a very interesting episode of Two Nerds a Podcast. I'm Buddy the Bruiser.
And I'm Dynamite Jared Latchy.
And this is going to be a fucking train wreck. I'm telling you this right now. We haven't even started yet.
So, the audio on this episode is going to be really bad. We're literally using a Rock Band USB microphone. And I have...
There's sounds coming from my controller.
Oh, yeah. There's sounds that come from PlayStation controllers. And I'm using, like, a $12 headset that I got after I vacuumed my original PlayStation headset. So...
Oh, my.
So, basically, we're in this predicament right now where our producer, Jake, has been ignoring our texts for, like, a week now. And so we can't really get into the studio and record an episode on our good mics. And so I was like...
Well,
Why don't we do a let's play instead?
So we're doing this fucking let's play. We'll see how it goes.
Business as usual, though. We're going to try and talk about what's been going on this week. I don't really know, but Buddy said he's been doing a lot of research.
Well, I'm going to save that for an episode that doesn't sound like shit and isn't a horrible episode.
Will it still be relevant?
I mean, I hope so. I mean, I hope it is. We'll see.
We're going to talk about stuff because...
We'll talk about some stuff, yeah.
We'll talk about stuff, but... You know, we'll also be reacting to what's going on here. So, anyways, Buddy sucks at Rocket League.
Okay. So let's back this up a little bit. I've played Rocket League one time, so I don't suck. I'm inexperienced. I don't even really. I'm gonna need you to walk me through the controls of this again because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Alright, so basically, pick a car. What car do you want?
I don't even know how to pick a. Like, you just hit X?
Yeah, you hit X. Just come on.
All right, that looks fine.
All right, now hit R1, and like you can. You know, put all L1, you can put all kinds of decals on that and stuff.
I'm fine with just a normal car.
Alright,
let's just
so
play.
You have a normal car. Let's get to it. Now we're going to play unranked. Let's play some hoops because
so that's like basketball?
Yeah, I'm not gonna have Buddy jeopardize my fucking rank here. And we're probably gonna get our ass kicked because Buddy doesn't know how to fly.
I really do not know. I really do not know how to do anything. So, and when I did play this, that was like what, like 2-3 months ago.
You weren't the worst I've ever played with. I think you had a save.
I think I scored once. I might have scored once in the 30 games we played.
So I just got back from California, so that was tough enough. Our episodes came out of order because of our producer.
I did a flip. Oh my! Okay.
All right. So yeah, X is the jump, buddy, and then you boost to a circle, and that's basically all you really have to know. Did I just score? Oh my goodness. So yeah, I was in California. We recorded 2 episodes beforehand, but the one that was supposed to come out was the episode. So we were talking about like King Kong Skull Island trailer and stuff like a week too late. But anyway.
But that's okay. I mean, who fucking cares? I mean, at this point, who fucking cares? We were playing Rocket League in your room. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even see the ball. This episode sounds like shit. Like, Stephanie, I hope you're still out there because you're our only listener at this point, I think.
No, there's like 6 other ones. Ricky will probably watch this episode for all the bloopers.
No, he'll probably just bitch that he's not in this episode.
He could be if he gets online, which he's not, but I can't really even go check because I'm going to lose the thing.
Okay, so last time...
Oh my god, alright.
So last time I played this with you, I noticed there were like items and shit, and so now I'm not seeing any.
Yeah, we're not playing Rumble right now.
Okay, so this is just straight up.
This is just straight up basketball. They just scored on us. And Chris Miranda, if you're out there, you are on Turd.
You're on the Turd Nerds podcast.
That's what this is.
All right,
that's what this week's episode is called, is Turd Nerds.
Turd Nerds. Podcast. So Jared, I meant to bring this up at the beginning of the episode, but we need to acknowledge the elephant in the room here. You look like shit.
What do I look like?
I don't know. Last time I saw you, you had all this bling, and now you're looking pretty shoddy.
What's wrong with me?
There's no bling.
What? Oh. Let's not want to talk about that.
Oh my, I'm stuck in the fucking hoop. I'm stuck in the, okay.
I don't want to talk about my playing. God. I just now found out what you were talking about. I just scored. No, I didn't. I lied. Yeah, I lost the EPW World Heavyweight title. It was a hell of a night. I played well. I think I won a lot of games, but just...
Let me tell you what, that was the most thrilling night of my life. The most thrilling, sitting around in this bar for like 4 hours watching these dudes play pool. Not one of them spoke.
Oh
not one of them spoke a word to me the whole night.
I spoke to you. I definitely talked to you. All right, so.
Okay, so if you don't have any weapons and shit, like how are you supposed to? Just skill, which I don't have. So I don't have
that.
that.
Skill at this point. Yeah, you have absolutely none.
So just for future reference, I guess for my part, like what other games could we play on here besides this? Because we can't do. Because if this is sort of a trial run. If you guys like this Let's Play format, we might do that on like every now and then. But yeah, I don't want to play Rocket League every single time because obviously I'm trash.
Ugh. Okay. So yeah, well, Buddy hates good games, so I love this game. We can play 2K.
Can we play any games that I have played in my life?
Probably, maybe. We'd have to see. Yeah, there's a couple of 2-player games that we could like buy and download. Or, you know, I have a couple of co-op games I've been meaning to play on here.
Like arcade
Dungeons and Dragons, like co-op, like beat 'em up.
I see.
We're just absolutely getting mauled right now. So anyways,
I've done somewhat of a Let's Play before. I've actually done like 2 different trials at this with different games. I was in a show called Fatality Gaming, which you can see if you delve very deep into my YouTube collection, where we're fucking trash. Where we played a lot of Mortal Kombat and Super Smash Brothers, and I was also
I remember that.
I was also on a show. There was only 2 episodes, and then we just kind of stopped doing it. It was called Couch Co-op, where basically we would just play like random ass games that you could get on Steam, like the free downloads. So those are on a YouTube channel called Carpe Ludos, where they make a whole bunch of gaming videos, and there's 2 with me on it. So if you're interested in me sucking at fucking games, go watch it. We played a game called Expendabros, which is the Expendables 3 in a game. And we played a Tomb Raider game.
I have, I mean, we can look at my menu after this, because I have a couple of co-op games that I've been meaning to play, but no one to play them with, so, you know, we could look at those.
Are we the only 2 on our team?
Yes.
So that's why we're trash. Because you can't do anything with me.
Oh my god, I've been...
Without any extra support.
Yeah, I'm a team player, so, you know, if I don't have a good team, I'm just trash.
Fuck. Like, I can't even touch the ball.
Have you figured out ball cam is triangle, by the way? So you can do that to, like, kind of keep track of the ball.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I was in California. Rough couple weeks for 2 Nerds a podcast. We're continuing that trend.
Did I just score?
You just scored.
Woo!
So if Janie, for whatever reason,
not a chance,
ever listens to this podcast, you just got a trophy for Buddy. He's using your account right now to play Rocket League online. So.
Because fucking Ricky had some weak ass password that we couldn't figure out.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about that time I hacked Ricky's Facebook?
No.
I found out his password because he used like a Yahoo email, and I like clicked on like the forget your password thing, and his security question was legitimately, it was something like over 9,000. Like it was like how big's the power level, and then like the security question, like the answer was over 9,000.
That's funny because he always makes fun of me for like saying that joke now every time I say over 9,000.
So that was his security question. His password for his Yahoo account at the time was Mustaine11.
Mustaine. Mustaine?
Well, Mustaine, yeah, but I was trying to be funny as in Mustaine. But yeah, I figured. And what I don't remember what I did to his face. I think all I did was like change his birthday to a random day. And when Facebook, like you change your birthday on Facebook, it doesn't let you change it for like 3 weeks for some reason. So everyone was telling him happy birthday, and he couldn't even change his birthday to make it stop. So he just got like 1 billion messages in one day, and was very infuriated.
Interesting. All right, so
So we go into the main.
Robert Lincoln.
Robert Lincoln.
Play, yeah. Nice fucking try, Robert.
He just made an appearance on the podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast, Robert. He's like one of our only listeners still. I don't want to go there. We'll do Rocket Labs, and this is like with the kind of the weird maps or whatever. And there's only 170 people in the entire playlist right now, apparently.
Okay.
Nobody likes Rocket Labs, so we might be sitting here for a while. So I will talk about. While I was in California, my sister and her boyfriend were getting intimate in the house, and so I had to find something to do. And I ventured into the town, and I went and saw the movie Arrival. And I know you didn't want to talk about this until you saw it, but I'll just kind of briefly go over what this is. And so it's like a sci-fi. Have you seen the trailer for it?
I have. P.S. Fuck Ashtabula's movie theater, because they never get anything, and they just got bought out by AMC.
Oh,
so
that's good news then,
so
right?
hopefully they actually get some decent movies instead of Medea's Halloween, which they still have for some reason. And it's December.
I think my girlfriend's home, and so.
Oh, was she making an appearance? Oh, by the way, did they talk to you about what they want?
I saw on Twitter. I definitely.
So they want to do a podcast called Two Nerdettes.
That should be. Oh, they want to do a podcast.
Well, no, there are guest stars on ours, but we're not in it. It's just the two of them, and they just trash us the entire time.
Okay, that's good. I'm sure they have plenty of ammunition.
Oh, I'm sure.
Your girlfriend slid into my DMs at like 3 in the morning.
I know.
When I was in California, it was like, "Let me be on the podcast." I was like, "Okay, I don't care."
Oh, I thought she asked you. She was like, "Where's Buddy?"
She did. She did that too. I was in San Francisco, and
she's like, "Are you with him?"
I'm gonna score again, or that's safe. But yeah, so yeah, she did, and I was like, "I'm in San Francisco." She's like, "Oh." So I went and saw Arrival, and so for those of you that don't know, that's basically, it's a new sci-fi film that came out recently, and we are absolutely doing well this game. And
because we have teammates.
We have a teammate.
We have a teammate, which is
But
better
I've
than
scored one,
which is better than
and
zero.
I assisted on his.
Oh, did I get the only score for our team last game?
Yeah, you did.
Hell yeah. So I'm better than Jared.
That's exactly what that means.
Exactly what that means.
Unbelievable. Until I just scored again. So
I was seriously watching your side. I'm so mad. I was like, I'm doing so good. I was like, I can't believe it.
We're sitting on the
I was
wrong
like, I
sides
can't
of
believe
the TV too. It's the problem. But
Yeah.
I always end up doing that when I play with Ricky. Anyways, Arrival is oh my god, lag? Are you kidding? Arrival is a sci-fi movie about this lady who ends up, she's like a language teacher in a college. I'm assuming very prestigious college. And aliens, like several alien ships arrive, and they hire her. The military hires her.
Oh, they
to try
don't
and translate their language.
They don't show up for her class. Like they. You made it sound like when you said that, like they showed up like during one of her classes.
No, like nobody was at her classes because all the classes were canceled because everybody was
Freaking
scared
out.
of the aliens. Yeah, and so she's supposed to translate for these aliens, which is like, I don't care how good you are at language. That just seems like such an impossible task when like you're literally talking, like all their language was like grumbles. You know, like how the fuck do you translate that? But anyways, they don't translate like that. She ends up translating their written language because they're basically giant Cthulhus, and they like spray liquid on this glass thing, and like they spell out words. Well, not in English, of course. And yeah, so that's basically the movie. It was really good. It sounds lame.
I was gonna say your description of it sounds really fucking lame.
It was
but
good.
Like I've heard it's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's
so,
well acted, well directed. I mean, there's definitely more to it than that. But I mean, and like one of the big disappointments is that you never see the aliens' dicks. I don't think, unless all of their tentacles are dicks. Like we don't really learn too much about them, other than their language. But you don't even really learn it. The actors and actresses learn it.
I see.
But yeah, no confirmation on whether or not we do see their dicks or not. I don't believe we do. But it's possible that we do see their dicks. Is there any confirmation on King Kong's dick in Skull Island yet?
No, they have not released any statement. We should tweet to them.
Yeah.
Tell them to release a statement, if not a photo.
Please release the photo of King Kong's dick. We need this exclusive for our podcast.
We should just ask Tess to give us an artist's rendering of King Kong's penis.
Just edit it into their episode.
Edit it into the episode and into their trailer. Send it to them. It's like, I think you guys are missing. Into the poster. We'll just draw it on there.
You guys got it all raw. I mean, let's face it, King Kong's a guy, right? He's a confirmed
He's
man.
a king. King Kong.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not Queen Kong.
Okay, so how have we gone this long without seeing his penis? Do monkeys have retractable penises? I didn't think they did.
No.
We don't see any form of genitalia on King Kong. And it's
But
just,
really, like...
he's just not anatomically correct for a giant male gorilla. And,
I tried to have your back on that one.
I didn't need your back.
I know, I'm saying that's why I tried.
The greatest of all time. Look at this. Incredible move. So, you've been watching anything lately, buddy? You've watched any movies?
I haven't really watched too much. I've been doing a lot of gaming. Obviously not Rocket League.
But you haven't gamed in years.
But we were saving that for... supposed to be this week's episode, but this week's episode is going to be Donkey Dicks, so it's going to be next week's episode, hopefully. But for those of you who know...
Kong Dicks.
Sucking Kong Dicks. So it could be good, because we don't know if Kong has a dick. So this episode could be amazing, and we don't know
King
it.
Kong has a dick.
I haven't...
Pixar
Pixar didn't happen.
Alright.
But anyway, yeah, I've been playing a certain Nintendo game that came out recently. Everyone should know what it is.
Actually, Pokemon.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I did actually quite a lot of research for this episode, and it all went to shit. So...
You can use some of it. Just talk to me about something.
Nah, man.
We're not focused on the game, really. I don't even need to
I'm trying to... We would be doing a little better if we were focused.
We're killing it. We're absolutely demolishing these people.
I literally just went straight past the ball. Oh, so, I sent out a tweet earlier this week on if Caleb on the drums should be on the show. And so if that's something you guys want to see, he's expressed a lot of interest in coming on. So if you want to see it, let us know. I've also reached out to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We should be hearing back from him shortly.
We should be hearing back from him, but someone we actually did sort of hear confirmation from, almost, was Lil B the Bass God. We tweeted to him. We're like,
following the podcast.
He's following the. We tweeted him like, "Hey man, do you want to come on the show?" He favorited the tweet and followed us, so that could be something that could potentially happen.
Awesome.
We'll see.
Awesome. We could get his comments on his flip flop of Kevin Durant there.
But yeah, he's on Golden State now. What is this? Is this just me and you?
Yeah. So what's happening right now is that we're waiting for the.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was like, did you set it? Because I wasn't looking at the screen, so I was like,
no,
shit. Did you put us in on a one-on-one match?
I'm not gonna embarrass you like that on a national scale.
National scale.
And
Does this thing give you any sort of time limit to know how long we've been recording? Or does it?
Well, our last one was like 15 minutes, I think. Like before we stopped. And got a message from our sponsors.
Lol.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
This is our only sponsor. So...
How do I do the flippy thing that you always do?
You double tap X, but like with a directional button. So like if you're holding forward and then...
Okay, I got you. Okay.
But you can also do that in like other directions too. Okay, so we got a couple players joining here. Johnny's Cool and Ja Hunt. Welcome to Two Nerds, a podcast. Really a pleasure to have you guys on the show. And then we're waiting for 2 more players. So, Final Fantasy 15 came out this week.
Yeah.
And so,
do you plan on playing it?
Of course I plan on playing it. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, and I've been waiting for this particular rendition of Final Fantasy for quite a while, since it was Versus 13. We just got scored on.
I didn't know it started. I was like, oh, why is he moving?
And so, my brother has it, and he says it's pretty good so far, but he's been known to have some goofy opinions.
Which brother are we talking about?
George.
Okay.
But early reviews are good, from what I'm seeing. I wish that our podcast had like a budget, so that I could play this game for the podcast. Like, all right, buddy, I need to take out $60 so I can play Final Fantasy 15 and talk about it on the show. And but that's just not how it works.
Till Yoo-hoo comes in with the big bucks.
When Yoo-hoo comes in, oh my god, lag. So, but early reviews have been good, saying that the story sucks, but like the gameplay is good, which is like kind of like that's new territory for Final Fantasy. It's usually the story that kind of carries the game, as opposed to the...
I mean, how could the gameplay in Final Fantasy be bad, really?
Some people don't like it.
But like, is it like, have they changed anything significant? Like, it's still...
Oh my god, it's been... Final Fantasy is like not even close to what it used to be.
So it's not...
And they're all like action role-playing games.
So it's not turn-based?
No, it's not even close to being turn-based.
See, the last one I played was 10. Or 10-2. And it was turn-based.
Yeah, active time turn-based and 10-2. But, yeah, it hasn't been like that since 10-2, honestly.
Wow. Well, that's interesting.
I've been watching a lot of anime lately, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it because we talked about it on the show and then you got it all up in your brain holes?
Yeah, that's exactly. Don't ever talk to me like that again. Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. Alright, so we're back on...
Sorry for all the jump cuts, but
yeah.
We have a guest on the show now, apparently.
My brother, George.
That's right.
The former drummer of Nightblade, Death Striker.
Oh, man. That's right. Yeah, I'm watching them. The star power, it's incredible.
I'm just absolutely...
I find myself on lists to get into clubs that I've never even been to. It's like, what?
I don't know. Hold on. Let's start that over because I don't know if it's going to pick up like while I was in the menu inviting George. I didn't even think of that.
All right, start it over.
Yeah.
All right. We are back.
We're back on the podcast. Sorry for the jump cuts, but we now have a guest on the show, apparently. Introduce yourself.
That's right. George.
Good job. Great.
This is George. This is George, the very illustrious, very famous former drummer of Nightblade and of Death Striker.
That's right.
Yeah, George. So you've really bolstered the star power of this podcast right now. And
I understand. I did it out of the goodness of my heart, just to be here to help you guys get some notoriety, maybe get some viewers or listeners, whatever the hell you guys need. What?
So, thank you, George. We really appreciate it. We've been really looking for just we've just been looking for that Absolutely. We've been looking for like the right guest, the perfect guest for our podcast to really just bring us to the next level, and you're doing that for us right now.
We tried Ricky and it didn't really work.
No, Ricky made us lose views. Actually, I think when we got Ricky on the podcast, just absolutely.
We were getting a solid 150 or so views, and then Ricky goes on the podcast, we get like 12.
Yeah, absolute trash. He's just. Oh, we can play Rumble, honestly, now that George is with us.
We can.
Anyways, so yeah, George, we've been locked out of our studio.
Tell it. I don't know, man.
He claims that he didn't sell the keys to the garage.
Buddy is really upset about our fucking predicament right now. He's not having fun.
At least you're indoors. You're not like locked out of the house, the whole complex. I guess I won't call it a house. I'll call it the recording complex.
The recording complex. Oh no! Yeah. Okay, he missed.
Oh good. All right.
So George,
I mean, what I missed out on? What's been discussed so far?
Well, what we've basically been discussing is the approximate size of King Kong's dick. Do you have any insight? I know that you're a man of large.
Well, yeah, it's got to be huge, but we need the circumference and the exact length.
And its shape.
The exact measure. Well, I'll tell you what. I've been going back and watching some of the classic footage, trying to get a glimpse. You know what I mean, there's a few spots here and there we can kind of see like an outline. And if you can counter-reference it to some of the, surrounding elements, buildings, structures, people of that sort, it's got to be at least 30 feet in length. Say
okay.
Good 6-7 feet.
Okay.
50 feet tall.
No. Kong is 25 feet tall. So you're saying?
I thought he was 50.
So you're saying his penis is 5 feet long than his actual body? But have you seen the Kong Skull Island trailer where he's fucking Godzilla sized?
I was gonna say that. I mean, he's a monster of epic proportions in more than one way.
Thank you, George. Thanks for the report, and we will continue our tireless effort to figure out all the details that we need on King Kong's penis.
It's not something that just comes out of the woodwork for nothing. I mean, you really gotta.
So is it retractable? Is his penis?
Yeah, does he have a retractable penis?
Because you can't see it when he's like climbing the Empire State Building and shit. You don't see his dick.
Are you asking if he's circumcised or what?
No, like cats and dogs have retractable penises. You know what I mean? Like a lot of mammals do. Do monkeys have retractable penises? And even if they don't, King Kong's a very unique monkey.
Have you ever seen a dog's unretracted penis? Because I have, and it's horrifying.
Yeah, my dog sticks his dick out all the time.
Damn.
What are you talking about, dude? Smacking circles. It doesn't even make any sense.
We also have another guest on the podcast, George's child.
Right.
Oliver Mansfield.
Oliver, yeah, up-and-coming star here. He's smacking circles.
I understand that Oliver's quite the athlete. And
oh yeah, dude. His main sport is 16 yards. But
this is a really inside joke that anyone that listens to the podcast is never going to understand. But yeah, 16 yards is a hell of a game.
That's right. He's one of the few people on Earth that knows how to play it. Other than that, he enjoys smacking shapes, apparently.
Smacking circles.
Not even on the same side of the room. You're just being ridiculous now, trying to shame me. Give me a bad image here.
When's the last time you watched any anime, George? That's what we were talking about, like right before you got on. We were talking about some anime.
It's been a while since I watched, like proper anime. I watched like the Final Fantasy 15 Brotherhood anime thing. It was like 5 episodes. That was the last one I watched, probably. But
should I watch that? Is that going to help?
It's good. I mean, it more or less is like a backstory. So it's like.
Is it going to enhance the story at all for me? Like, is it going to make the characters a little bit better?
That's the whole point. Is each episode is based on a character and it gives you their backstory and how they all met up and everything.
Okay.
So
because I mean, the reviews for Final Fantasy 15 have been kind of dissing on the characters and the story. So maybe they haven't all watched the
Anime.
The anime.
Say, talking to a couple people at work, they've also been giving some pretty positive reviews. The people are enjoying it.
The people, not the...
Apparently, the fishing is next level.
I watched PewDiePie, who we will have on the podcast at some point.
Yeah.
Our people are talking to his people.
Yeah, it's definitely in the works.
Telling you, having me on here is gonna help.
Yeah, well, PewDiePie's a huge fan of yours, George, and
I know.
but yeah, PewDiePie uploaded a video like the day before it came out, and he was playing the fishing on it, and
Yeah.
he was basically making a comedy out of it, but he also was like getting really into it, like it was kind of intense. He said it was like the most intense fishing thing he's ever played in a video game. So
I've played some pretty intense Game Boy fishing before, but other than that,
Ocarina of Time
fishing.
had an amazing fishing mini game.
It
I
did.
love it.
I don't know if it wasn't all that intense, but I guess whenever you're going for the longer, it got a little heated. We are about to lose, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's not ranked.
This is just audio, right?
Yeah. No, it's video.
No,
as
no,
well.
no, they can see it.
We're
well,
uploading via PlayStation.
Oh, well then, breaking news, we lost. You heard it here first. Up to the minute updates on our losing streak here.
Alright.
Purple flamethrower.
You guys want to play Rumble?
Let's play Rumble, I'm better at that. Cause you don't
Yeah, me too, because I can fucking just fuck with people.
Hell yeah. What is that sound, Ollie? Jumping on a trampoline, well, you just like face planted. You alright, dude? Alright, good. Your belly's full. Alright. I'm
Alright.
getting all kinds of updates over here. You don't even have to ask for them. Hitting you up in case you wanted to know.
So George, let's talk about what was your favorite band that you've ever been in?
Favorite band I've ever been in, like a part of, like
Yeah.
featured in, headlined. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I probably was most extensive with like Death Striker, I guess. You know, as far as like serious bands go. I mean, me and Colin still have our ongoing project. I'll throw a little plug out there for Decapitated, our food-based death metal band.
Are you guys uploading like these songs?
We haven't like finished any recently, just because adult life and children and stuff has slowed down our activities. But it's still ongoing. We have lots of material to work on, and get finished up, and it'll be great. We'll be putting it out there.
So Jared,
What?
another question, real fast.
Oh
That
How do you use the
fastest
weapons?
question I've ever heard.
no! L3?
Which one
Yes.
is that?
That's the
Left.
third L. If you've used the first two, keep trying. Oh, jeez, Louise.
All right, George, send that ball down here.
Didn't really have a whole lot of momentum, so there you go. There you go. Am I crazy? I guess. Are you crazy? Yeah? Alright.
Oh my lord! And
Ricky,
here,
here he is.
oh my God,
The view killer himself.
no! He's gonna want to be in this so bad. Oh, son of a bitch!
Maybe after this game.
You off of the
Oh,
stairs,
God.
Ollie. Oh my God! It's already rearing its ugly head. The Ollie on the stairs.
Not the dreaded Ollie on the stairs.
He's always on the damn stairs.
So, Death Striker, George, that was a hell of a band.
It was very fun. You know,
I heard-
obviously, tight-knit
I heard
group of
that
people there.
Jared Latchy guy that was in Death Striker was quite the handsome fellow.
Oh, I mean, that whole subplot there was kind of played up a little bit.
I've heard
I think
he's
that,
declined in recent years.
Yeah, the
No.
reports were a little exaggerated, really. The interest wasn't there, but I mean, it makes a good story, so I always just went with it. In reality, it was all George. The drummer is my baby. Well, let's be honest, though. Look at him. The guy's a stud.
You're so they for some reason, have Rocky Snapchat filters today
Yeah,
on
it's
Snapchat.
like, it would
And,
be cool, but it seriously just puts its face on you, so it's like everybody's gonna look the same.
Well, I didn't really look that much like Rocky when I put mine on. But you were like the spitting image of Rocky. You have like the perfect head shape, I think.
Oh, thank you. You're not the first person to tell me that.
You got a perfect Rocky Balboa head, brother.
He feels a little punchy, but that's alright. It's a card. I don't know what's on the card. Oh no! I got pit maneuvered by Canadian bacon.
Ricky might actually just be playing Overwatch.
He sent me a chat request thing.
There he is. Oh boy.
Play dead. We should just both like go offline.
Just log off.
No, you can like appear offline.
Good one, George.
I know. I saw it.
Buddy with a very solid 0 points. Strong work, buddy.
Chill? Oh, goodness gracious.
I think it's safe to say he's not going to be breaking the standard anytime soon.
Yeah. He's earning a very cold spot on the bench.
Actually, Buddy, we played Hoops, was the first game that we played here. And he scored our only basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only basket of the night.
Oh shit!
Nice shot.
Oh shit!
There it is.
Oh wow!
Oh,
How in God's name? He wasn't even under control. Did you see that? Oh, I
How did
kicked
that
him!
not work? Did you punch it?
I kicked him. Look at this.
Look at
He
it.
gets
I
spiked,
should've got
and
the
then I give him
top
the boot. Watch.
Oh, nice. I did the grappling hook right into the ball after he spiked it, and the stage stuck to it. That's a whole bunch of trash right there. Yeah, sorry, that is a cow. Yeah. Is it dirty? I don't know. Is it dirty? Is it a dirty car?
What?
I can't even
Oh,
believe
fuck.
it.
So George, have Ollie introduce himself.
All right, Ollie,
He's-
I want you to tell the people of America who you are and what you stand for. Just pointing at the ground.
I stand for
I
the
stand
ground.
for the ground.
That's right. He's trying to say, I'm gonna put you down.
This beautiful soil that we live on. United States of America.
Oh. How does he say it? Mukia. That's how he says America. He calls him Captain Mukia.
Captain Mukia.
Yeah. Classic superhero.
Oh, what a shot. Incredible shot for all the world to see. It's just an absolute little bit of exhibition here, just showing
yeah. Boom.
showing everyone what it's like.
Together. That's right. It fell off. Sure. Sure. Who did not? Who's not going up?
Me.
Oh, you? Oh, you don't have to take the blame. I think Buddy needs to own up. Instead of
Hey
letting my
man,
kid
when
take
we
the
play
ball.
back the footage, you'll see me going up there, Cat.
All right, well, we'll have to play back the footage.
Which will be available.
Which will be
don't get
available
Saturday.
this Saturday.
Yeah,
It'll be the only episode that George ever watches, because he's on it.
I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, it's still a maybe.
Give us a view, broski.
All right. I'll think about it.
Alright, so, that's an alright save, George.
Tell us another California story.
I mean, really not much happened in California. I got conned out of $5 in Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for a really bad rap CD.
Somebody selling his mixtape.
Yeah, so this guy, first thing that happens, literally like 2 seconds into being in Hollywood Boulevard, right? I step out, and like this guy comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey man, you know, like, you like hip hop?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo man, you gotta check out my CD here." And he's like, "Free of charge, man. You can check it out." I was like, "All right, cool, man. Thanks." And then he's like, "Hey man, all I ask is that you just give me a little tip." I'm like,
free of charge, except for the tip.
And so I was like, "Well, man, you know, I find that if you don't overuse the N-word, that your rap will stand out and be a little bit different from all the other guys out there, and it'll be really good for you." But no, he was like, I was like, "Okay, how much do you need?" He's like, "Man, like $5 to $10, man. $5 to $10. First off, that ain't no fucking tip. You know what I mean?"
No.
That's
20%, and if it's free, that's 0. So
yeah.
I mean,
All
that's
right,
just math.
and so then I gave him $5, and little did I know, his CD was garbage.
I'm surprised it wasn't just a blank CD.
Oh, man,
he actually gave me some material to work with.
Yeah,
maybe we'll play it on the podcast one day and get sued.
Blank CD might actually be worth $5. I mean, I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna take a step back, and we're going to bring Rick the Dick.
We're gonna bring Rick the Dick in for probably like one more game, and then that'll be it for this episode, I think.
All right. So
I'd say I actually have a related story to that.
All right,
I went to
George, we'll get it. We'll get it. Don't tell it yet.
Wait for Ricky, because Ricky needs to hear this.
All right, so we are back.
All right, so we got a bunch of fucking people in here now.
So this is gonna be a clusterfuck. We have 8 people in the party.
Knows Buddy.
Everyone knows Buddy.
Hey, is that Reese?
I don't Buddy, introduce yourself. Jared, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Buddy. I do the fucking podcast.
We're missing someone.
Jared, suck it.
What?
We only have 7 people in here.
Is it me? Hold on.
Yeah, Reese.
I just hit join. What is it doing?
Reese.
Not join. It says join.
There we go. All right.
There we are.
And now
Let's fucking go.
we're gonna go Rumble. What do you want to do? Freaking.
No hoops. 2 chaotic with hoops.
Okay, Rumble and Pillars.
Whatever.
Yeah, Octagon's the biggest level.
I hate the Octagon.
Well,
Whoever has me on their team is 100% fucked. Just letting you know.
I say, if you want to talk about a good story, we could talk about that epic comeback last time we played.
That was fantastic.
All right, George. Yeah, George. You had a story to tell, so go ahead and tell your story.
Well, see, now there's so many people, I'm embarrassed. Don't be
so many people. There's more people in this party than who's going to be listening to the damn thing.
8 people in the podcast, 7 views on the video.
That's how much our last one had. Last time I checked, we only had 7 views, and it was up for 3 fucking days. I'm so pissed.
Tell you what, that's how many you earned. All right. What a hit! What a hit! Oh, great.
Oh no!
Anyway, so my story has to do with your little demo tape that you bought. I went to, I signed up to go see Danzig in Columbus, Blackest of the Black Tour, and so I'm like,
Was
it's
this
gonna be sweet.
from a couple years ago?
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. It was
Oh,
not-
good.
Yeah, well, this is actually, I don't know if you know this part of the story. So, obviously, we go there. It was at the, what's it called, Villa Rosa or whatever, the place where Dimebag got shot. All right. But, so, we go there to this horrible place. It's like it's a little dive bar in Columbus. And,
Graveyard.
we walk in, discover, some pretty shady looking people around here. There's this guy that's like, got a full corpse paint with the upside down cross on his forehead. And all these people are like total, black metal gear and everything. Like everybody is like that. I'm like, okay, it makes sense. Danzig supporting a bunch of black metal bands. So, okay. Let's go check out the merch stand, get some Danzig merch. Nope, there's no Danzig gear. I'm like, this is very strange. So we're sitting around listening to some very bad local black metal bands. And including one doom metal band, which is awful. So while we're waiting, this guy comes up. Hey, you guys want my mixtape, my band? Well, so it was me, Buddy, Call, and a couple other friends. Like, okay, sure, whatever. So we just grab it and put it in a pocket or whatever and don't think anything of it. So, long story short, after being suspicious for a while, we look it up online. It turns out Danzig was not even scheduled to play at this show in Columbus. It was literally just a bunch of shitty black metal bands. The Ticketmaster or anything else like that didn't feel it was important to tell me that Danzig was not going to be appearing at the Danzig Presents Black Tour. So we get back to the car, very upset about Danzig's lack of being there, and pop in this demo, which we realize is from a band called Urethra Franklin.
Hell yeah.
It was absolute garbage. I think we got through like a song and a half and the CD went out the window on the highway. It was so
Buddy
bad.
had a hell of a reaction to Urethra Franklin there. That's one of your favorite bands, Buddy?
Oh yeah.
Classic. They're real big now. They're on, some record labels as well. Urethra Records, buddy.
We are absolutely murdering you boys. What's going on over there, Ricky?
This is pure
Ricky,
domination.
20 points, bro. What are you doing, amigo?
My whole team has 20 points.
Standard.
I don't know. Buddy has more points. Buddy is leading your team in points.
High five.
This is incredible stat line from Buddy.
Oh my goodness. I'm just playing my
He's not on
garbage.
Two Nerds a Podcast for no reason.
He's getting me all worked up with my Danzig stories here. Look at that.
Got that assist. Look at the pass.
He scared the crap out
What
of
the?
that.
How many people had plungers?
Look at the pass.
What did you hit that with, George?
The
That was
magnet.
grappling hook.
George, are you
No, the
ever
grappling
planning
hook,
on?
the
Are
grappling
you
hook.
ever planning on going to see Julia in California?
Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna buy any rap CDs. So.
Just stay home. There are so many homeless people in California, George.
Oh no.
All over the place. Even in Julia's town, which is like a humble town. Julia's town has so many fucking homeless people in it still.
Really?
It is just like a small town. There's just
weird.
homeless people there, yeah. And we
That
don't
is
mean to
weird.
make
I don't
light of like the homeless predicament in the country here on Two Nerds a Podcast, but George
the hobo?
is absolutely petrified of
homeless
homeless people.
They're shifty, man. I don't know.
I tell you what,
Unpredictable.
so I first got there, right? And like we went for a walk downtown, and I see this like blanket. It's like a monster blanket. It's like a green blanket that kind of has like a chibi like monster thing on it, like the kind of like the Nom Nom monster. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the brown little nugget looking thing.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
yeah.
like the
I do.
teeth and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Domo. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's like
I forget
Domo
what
or
that's called.
something.
Yeah, well, it kind of looked like that. It wasn't that, but it kind of looked like that. And it was like a blanket, and it was just laying on the ground outside. And we were walking by it, and I'm like, what?
God.
I was like, what the fuck is? And then, like, as I'm halfway through screaming my sentence, I look, and it's a homeless person just sleeping, literally inches from me, and I'm like basically insulting him. And
Well, what's he gonna do? I mean,
wake up.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
oh, bro, he totally woke up. Oh no, that's bad. It.
I don't know, George. What is he gonna do? You're the one that's scared of him.
Hey, I didn't say it was a rational fear. I know that nothing's gonna happen. But
Somebody stab you.
I'll tell you what.
Oh my goodness, with a fork.
The homeless people in San Francisco are scary. Those
Are
are
they
fucking.
really? Oh,
They're fucking terrifying. They're crazy. I can't explain to you how many times within like an hour span I like saw somebody just standing on the street screaming at no one, calling them a bitch, and telling them that they need to die sooner. So many people
No.
talking to nobody in particular, just
Just
screaming.
in general.
Yeah.
God.
That was a horrible defensive play because you spooked me out with the homeless talk.
What was that, George?
I told you, I was all woke up. You got me hyperventilating over here. I can't play defense like this. Play mind games.
That's the strategy of our Let's Play here. I can't be embarrassed online when 7 people watch this video.
What's that?
Okay.
So, Robert, longtime listener of Two Nerds a Podcast, you got any questions for the stars here? You're finally on the podcast, man.
Yeah, don't ask about King Kong's dick. They don't know.
We've been trying. We've been asking tirelessly. Find out the exact size and circumference and shape of King Kong's dick. No answer
Did you guys
yet.
at least find Bigfoot's dick?
Not Bigfoot's dick. We have an idea of what Bigfoot's dick smells like, which is Sex Panther from Anchorman.
Oh, okay. No, I just need to know when that movie's coming out, man.
Oh, Unlucky?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
buddy, give him the deets here. He's been asking about this ever since he worked at Flying J.
I don't know the deets, man. We're hoping to have it out.
Incredible play by Jiggy Flight.
Soon.
No time on the clock.
Soon. All
Look at
right.
this! No assist! Are you kidding? No assist! Assist to Swargasm! Broski!
What a pass.
Put it down.
Oh,
Alright.
poor Steve, no awards. Wow.
Steve is trash, brah. Okay.
Oh, what'd you guys think of
Okay,
Goldberg?
well, Goldberg.
Goldberg.
That was stupid. That was one of the stupidest fucking things ever.
1
I thought he
minute
was
and
pretty
30
good
seconds.
in Crush 'em. That was my favorite appearance. Oh, get out of there.
George Robert, ready.
Oh, right.
Someone opening a bag of chips right in front of their microphone here? What the fuck?
Get slammed dunk.
So some of the listeners of you, if anyone's listening, we've plugged this once, but Ricky is writing for What's on the Shelf, a blog.
Steve! It's his!
Oh, and Steve. I don't fucking know Steve. I don't care about Steve.
Oh, Steve's in the party?
Yeah, he's Swargasm.
Oh, my. So this is my. I thought this was just some random Steve I didn't know. Oh, hey, Steve. Oh, hi.
Ricky literally said everyone in the party knows who Buddy is.
Oh. Well, of course everyone knows who I am. I'm the host of Two Nerds a Podcast.
Co-host.
Yeah,
No! Oh, what a save! Oh my!
What an assist.
What
The
a
pass.
play by Jiggy Fly. Look at that hit.
Oh, that shot
Oh,
was
nice save, Andrew. I'm sorry.
beautiful. The putback. Dear
Yeah,
Lord.
Steve was the other person on Fatality Gaming who we talked about a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it sucked.
It was garbage. I didn't
Just like your mom.
Whatever kind of
Fatality
movie it was.
Gaming. Oh my god. Buddy's a curse. He's just cursing my team here. And leading us with 0 points.
Good Lord, you ain't even playing.
Even Swarm
Giving you a head
Swarm
start because you
doesn't?
clearly
Got
needed
five.
it.
Oh, Andrew coming through with the trash talk. I like it.
Oh, Ricky, I took you out.
They are on the board with 5
I was
points.
like, stay out of my life, Ricky. Oh, I will.
Oh, Ricky, you almost pulled that
Oh, get in there! What are you doing, George?
God damn it.
I got hit with the suction cup. Look at the suction cup trying to take this away from me.
Oh, man.
God.
Oh, it's a blowout. It's been 35 seconds. We got 3 goals. Oh. Yes! Oh,
There's
wow.
another
What a shot. Another one.
So did-
Playmaker. Less than
Robert,
a
did you
minute
like
in.
that Goldberg shit?
No.
Robert's
I'm
Robert's a
trying to-
hell of an interview here on the podcast. He's got some
Well, I got a lot of background noise that I'm trying to keep off of it. You know, I got a lot of kids beating on pans and stuff in the background.
I know the feeling. I gotta like rescue my child here. He's stuck behind the counter.
Yeah, see, look at that.
So
So I'm sorry.
Nah. I didn't like it.
No, I knew exactly what was going to happen with Goldberg. He was going to come out and have a minute and 30-second match like he always has. That was pointless. I wanted to see Brock Lesnar whoop his ass, and it didn't happen. Because he's got to be a hero.
For the kids.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's in! It's in!
Oh my gosh.
That was one of the most incredible sequences. What the hell?
But for real, what happened to Ryback? What happened to Ryback?
I was close.
Ryback has been gone, bro.
Yeah, he's been gone forever.
I mean, where though?
He quit.
He just
asked
quit.
for his
He just said,
release.
I'm done. Oh, okay.
Wait, what are you talking about?
He was pissed he wasn't getting paid as much as everyone else because it's predetermined and shit. And he was pissed, so he left. And now he's trying to change his name to Ryback so he can use it other places.
Because no one knows his real name.
So he can use it in different promotions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He could just go back to Skip Sheffield.
That's his real name?
That was his name in when he was in the Nexus.
Why is this ball frozen? Oh,
That's Jared. Randy.
Good lord, what is going on back there?
Andrew, don't do it! Oh.
I told you, my kid's crazy there.
League's on the board. Was that calculated? That was pretty calculated.
It was fucking calculated. Look at this.
Oh no! Trying to drive it away. Well, then he turned back around. He whipped again. He cracked the whip. Oh no!
Drop.
Oh, come on!
Thank you, bro.
Another attempt. Luke City.
Look at that shot, broski. Incredible shot, bro.
Robert, are you
Are
even
you guys
playing?
gonna be, yeah, I'm playing.
Don't you fucking worry. Robert is he's on the stick.
Nah.
Are you guys going to Raw? Oh,
Oh, damn it! Oh my god, how did I miss that?
Ugh,
22nd in
broski
Cleveland.
boo. What is
There's so much
happening?
stuff going on!
And then they got a house show in
come on, bro.
Youngstown coming up here on the 27th.
What?
Oh, the wrestling?
The house, yeah, the house show they're doing in Youngstown.
Oh no! Come get
I can't blow this lead, guys.
It's at the Cavelli Center or something, but the ringside
Did you
seats
guys
are
ever have a 3-1 lead?
$346.
Yeah,
in
what
this
the
game?
hell is...
Robert, I might go down to Florida.
Where at? Oh, okay. Panama. Nice.
Panama.
Oh, you guys are trash.
Well, see, I went down to. This is kind of funny. I went down to Orlando and tried to go to the Performance Center. Completely blacked out. So I couldn't see anything at all. So I tried to take the worst picture ever of trying to super kick the sign, and it was terrible. But the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, my dad lives right around the corner from it. Like, I could literally walk there from it. It was
Me
sweet.
and Loverboy just blew each other up.
Damn!
Oh.
So that's a real exciting episode of the podcast. What a shot! What?
What a save! Incredible saves all around from Valdra. One of the greatest of all
Coming to
time.
you from Fluke City.
Are you kidding? Nice fucking try, bruh.
It's like a level 88!
Bruh.
Whoops, sorry.
No!
There it is.
Oh, damn it. There we go.
Secret weapon. The jiggy one.
I froze it, swung around, and then jumped up and scored.
Incredible, he's a god.
Throw it in.
That's George with 4
Can't blow this lead, Ricky. Can't blow it.
You can't.
What the hell?
Put it in, Ricky!
So what's the theme this month? We had Sextender.
Number 5.
We had
5 assists.
Have you not been? Oh, for December? Do we have a theme for December?
Well, this is the first episode for December. I mean, Dickcember.
December, I guess. So we
Yeah,
can.
you guys can bring him back. You guys were talking about a bunch of dicks and sex
Well,
tender.
We've been talking about Kong's dick for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out.
Hot topic of debate. 3 weeks worth of material there.
Did you see Kevin Nash's dick ever in Magic Mike?
No, I did not watch Magic Mike.
What a point.
He's a stripper in that movie, so you might see it.
Have you watched it? You haven't watched it.
I kind of seen it, but I don't remember any of it.
Robert,
I
Robert's really trying to protect his heterosexuality here.
Trying not to watch it, you know, it's one of those things you have to go see it with a certain someone.
It's one of those things that you just can't look away. Robert's watching it. Started. So Robert, you're watching Magic Mike, right? And all of a sudden it starts to move. What do you do?
Yeah, it starts to move. I don't know. What do you?
What can
What
you
can
do?
you do at that point?
You can't do anything.
Accept it.
Just let it go.
Let it go. Oh, damn. Oh, damn it. Oh. Put it in.
I know. I know you said that you can't watch porn without dick in it. Is that right?
I can't. I can. I definitely can watch lesbian porn, but I've preferred to watch straight porn for quite a while now.
Yeah, I just got a trophy.
Okay.
Every now and then I'll throw the lesbian video on. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about my heterosexuality, my friend.
I was worried. I'm nervous.
So this is probably all the time we have for this episode. I mean, we can keep playing, but yeah.
All right. So yeah.
We'll
just plug the shit, I guess.
Follow us on we don't have Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, TWO Nerds 316, and I'm Buddy the Bruiser. We'll see you next week.
All right.
Are you kidding?
Anybody want to plug their stuff? Ricky, you want to plug your Twitter?
Buddy the Bruiser?
Buddy the Bruiser.
Ricky, you fucking made that joke last time.
Are you serious? I don't even remember it. I wiped it from my mind.
Bruh.
All right, we'll see you next week.
All right, we're signing off. What a terrible episode.